Okay, y'all, I think I fucking got it. So, welcome back to the Bad Quality Podcast. This is your beautiful and sexy host, Bella. And yeah, it's been 10 months. I don't know what else to say. It's been 10 months. I for sure have taken my time. There has been a lot of shit going on. I moved. As you can see, I'm not like in the same bed or like same bedroom space, if you would like to say. Um, I moved two times actually in 10 months, which is fucking crazy. Uh, as a child, I used to say that I loved moving, but that's utterly a lie. I hate moving. I would love moving if I could just close my eyes and then open them at a new house. But that's not the case. You got to do a shit ton of things to move around. So yeah, this is my new space. Also got new glasses. Those are very very recent. I got them like a month ago, I think. I think it matches my vibe, and I also got an eyebrow piercing to like match the queer vibes, that have been going on. Uh, but yeah, so I moved back to my grandma's house, which is where I was living around a year and a half ago, almost like 2 years ago. After that, I moved out with my mom. For a year, I moved to the last house that you would be able to see in the last podcast episode. That was a house that I was living in. I was living there with my mom and my pets, pretty much, with just Camila and my cats and the other ducks that my mom adopted. And then on December, I moved back again with my grandma because our lease was just done, and we did not want to renew just renting the house because it was filled with like cockroaches, and that was not very good. And I think that just for saving money and spending time with my grandma, I think it was just best for us to go back with my grandma. So we did that, and that was fun going back. I was now able to have my own room because I don't know if I said that before in previous episodes, but I slept in the same bed with my mom since I was like 15, 14, until I was like 19. I slept in the same bed with her, and that was quite fun. That was a nice experience, as you might say. It really makes you value your alone time. So it was nice to have my own bed again for myself. And yeah, that's pretty much like the summary of what has been going on for the past months. After I moved with my grandma, I had some issues with my mom about who I am, and what I like and what I love and the people that I love. So I don't want to say that I was kicked out because I wasn't. It was my option, or well, it was my choice. No, it was not an option. I mean, it was. It was one of the options, but the only one that I would be taking. So it was my choice to leave that house and to, well, leave the situation that I was in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was not fun, or like tolerable to live there, to continue in that situation. So I knew that I had to go somewhere. And well, now I am living in an apartment with my current partner. And it's quite funny. It's quite interesting to have this experience. I think I've mentioned in all of the past episodes that I I'm young. I have 20. I have 20 years old. I'm 20 years old. Whatever the fuck you want to say. I have 20. Sorry. It's so fucking late. It's 7:30 and I just came back from a 9-hour shift. But yeah, if I don't know how to talk, please excuse me for that. Um but yeah, it has been quite interesting to live with someone else that's not your immediate family, or like people that you've grown with your entire life. Sometimes I think that we forget how fucking hard it is to live in that same space with people in general. I think that you're already like so fucking used to being with your family that you don't really realize how hard it is to be in the same space with somebody else. Is that selfish of me? Like, am I the only one that feels that way? I hope I don't, because that would be so fucking bad. Because I've talked to other people and they have told me like the same shit. They've told me that, yeah, like it's hard. That sounded so selfish of me, okay? I'm just like, I talked and then I listened to what I said, and that sounded like kind of weird, but I promise you it's not. Like, I love the current situation that I'm in. It's just hard, because you don't, like, I was pretty much like obligated to do so because I was in this situation. Then I was like, shit happened and then I have to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that big of a bitch, I promise. I'm not I'm not that big of a bitch. It's okay. It's fine. But anyway, moving on. So yeah, I'm currently living with my partner. We're having a great time. We adopted a cat like a month and a half ago, and this bitch broke his head like 2 weeks ago. We had to pay an enormous bill at the vet so that he could live, but worth it. He's cute and whatever. I'll call him later so that he comes in and say hi. He'll say hi, I think. He's scratching some stuff at the living room. But yeah, those are like the first almost 10 minutes of me saying what the fuck has been going on in the past 10 months, because I think and I feel and I know that every episode that I've done, which is, I think that I've done like 8 episodes, probably 9, they start like with a little bit of a summary of what the fuck has been going on in my life. And I'm so glad, but at the same time I'm not that I'm the only person that sometimes listens to this, because I like to like rewatch the videos once I upload them to YouTube to see if they uploaded correctly. They have some of them sound a little bit weird, but I think this one's sounding okay because I just spent like the last 10 minutes like working out the mic stuff. So I hope this one sounds good. But yeah. Oh no, you tell me what has been going on with your life. I'll wait. No, I'm sorry. I haven't done this in a really long time. This past few months, I moved here like 3 months ago, almost 4 months ago. I just paid the rent for the third month, or the fourth month. Okay, yeah. So I moved here in May. Now it's August, so this is going to be the 4th month that I'm here. I remember talking to myself a lot before, because I used to have a lot of like alone time. like my mom or my grandma would not be in the house a lot, like at my house, which is, it's fine. It was fine. Sorry, I just need one right now. I'm really fucking tired. um it used to happen a lot more, and now that I'm with my partner almost 24/7 because we have the same job, um I don't have that much alone time right now. They're not here, so that's the whole reason that I'm recording this, because I have my alone time and I want to enjoy this, but with just talking to myself and seeing myself in the camera, just to be my own therapist and let me know that it's going to be okay. Because this is the Bad Quality podcast, so it's just me talking to myself, and I know that's bad quality because I am bad quality. That's me. I am the bad quality. But yeah, I haven't had that much time to talk with myself, and honestly that kind of fucked me up, because talking to yourself is so fucking comforting. Like, oh, there's a mosquito. It's so fucking comforting, bro. Like, I never underestimate your alone time. Your alone time is so important, especially if you're like a loner, like I was before I found love. That lone wolf. I am that one, just that now I have a lover. But I used to be a lone wolf. I used to do everything by myself. Like, I was like, oh yeah, I don't need any help, I can do that shit myself. And it's hard to like find things that you would like to share with someone when you've been like doing that shit yourself the whole time. It's not impossible. I've actually enjoyed a lot, like having time with my partner and like spending time with them and all of that, because that's all I do now. As I said before, it's just I've I've lost a lot of those things that I used to do alone. And I think that I am right now at a time where I can like start healing of everything that happened. There was a lot of movement going on. I was just, oh, there's a cat and my dog. There she is again. Oh yeah, I also brought her with me. Okay, wait a second, please. Sorry, she was just being a little bitch with the other dogs outside, because we have a huge ass window and she'll just stare at outside, and if there's a dog passing or someone else, she'll just start screaming, or as other people like to call it, barking. I lost my train, bro. Oh yeah, I was talking about healing. Right now I think that I've had enough time to really think about what happened to me and the situation that both me and my partner went through, that I think that I can start I'm going to say healing again, so that I can continue being myself, because I lost it like through I think that this year, completely this year, with everything that went through, like me changing jobs, because I did make a podcast. I remember talking about this in a podcast, that I changed my job a year ago. Actually, yesterday was my anniversary in this new job, which I love it. I love the people that I met there. I love my work friends. I love my work buddies, my work bros, and I just love everything that job has given me. Even my acne that you can see here from all of the stress that I've been going through lately, I love that. I wouldn't change that for the entire world. But yeah, I feel like this past 8 months from 2024 just have been fucking insane, and I don't want to be a bitch with the TikTok boys that were saying that 2024 was going to be my year as a Capricorn. but I'm just kind of starting to feel like that wasn't the case, and you are a bunch of liars. I'm not gonna be naming names, but you know who you are. You always say the same shit. It has been like 3 years in a row where you keep saying, Capricorn, this year is your year, bitch. And I am a firm believer of what you say because I am extremely influenced. So if you tell me that I'm gonna have a good year, I'm gonna believe it. So stop saying your bullshit because I'm tired, bruv. But yeah, uh, this year I was lied to. It was not my fucking year. I mean, not the worst one because I found love and that's fucking awesome, but not the best one. It could have been better. Like, I wished I wasn't kicked out of my house, basically. But would I change that? Probably not, because I actually like where I'm living now. It's super cute, and I don't know. I wouldn't change that, but would I like it to be better? Probably. But yeah, I feel like I'm at a point where I'm starting slowly, very fucking slowly, but I'm starting to get there. I'm actually taking baby steps, and I'm healing, I think. Um there are some times where my anxiety is just up the roof and my heart burns, like my tummy aches, my heart burns, and I feel like fire up my throat. But there are some times that I'm just so full with love, and I don't know what to do with so much love. It's insane. Um, but yeah, right now I feel like I'm taking baby steps. I'm truly fucking scared of fucking it up because I feel good. I feel happy and I feel comfortable with where I am. I don't want to move right now. I want to sit here and to like look around me and see what I have going on and see and know and acknowledge that what I have is good. Um and I feel like I can get there. Right now I stopped going to therapy like 9 months ago, like before the new year. I basically ghosted my therapist. I just at that time I was not very good with money. But I just honestly, like, honest to God, I just did not like the treatment anymore. And like, I told myself that I was going to find a new one, but I just really didn't, and I've been without therapy for like the past 8 months. And is that good? No, because I was planning on taking medication, and I just I just took off because I was truly not vibrating, fam. I was not vibrating at your level, and I just needed something like, to like boost it up. But I right now I'm fucking not living with my family anymore. So shit is expensive, bro. Like, you know how much fucking food costs? It's insane. Like, I'm not gonna get angry about that right now, but it's fucking insane. And also, therapy is so fucking expensive as well. And psychiatry and medication is fucking expensive too. So I don't know what to do with that. But I just said that I was good, which I am. But capitalism makes me fucking mad. I don't like talking about it because it makes me mad. But I'm having a great time, you know? It's just hard. But I'm having a great time. Um fuck. You know about those high and lows that we were talking about, just mental health, very, very a couple of seconds ago, those are the ones that I was talking about. um I think that one of the first steps that I need to take for me right now is getting back to therapy again. Because my my emotions right now are not fully working, or are not um I'm gonna say not being regulated the way that I want them to, because I used to have my feelings in control. Like I was able to be emotionally intelligent in a way. I knew how to detect what I was feeling, how I was feeling, and why I was feeling it. But lately, I feel like I've lost control of it. Um, I've always been a very emotional person, you know what I'm saying? Um, I've always had mood swings. But right now, I think that with losing my progress that I had in therapy, it's just that I've been feeling a little bit lost with my emotions, and I've been feeling like I've lost the the rails on how to regulate myself. Like I'm acting my emotions are acting out again. And I think that has made the changes. And well, right now my current situation at work is that it's pretty fucking stressing. um I haven't been able to focus at work. I feel like I'm everywhere. I sometimes cannot make my mind to finish one task. I'm just like this, and I don't have right now. Most of the time, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I don't have the the power to hold myself and be mask. I have not been able to mask properly, and I think it's fucking me up in that aspect. I think it really is. Now that I am in a relationship, um, I've had discovered things about myself and the way that I act around others, how I feel, and I think a lot of trauma and insecurities that I've had my entire life, but I used to show them a lot as a kid. And since I never had a romantic interest in anyone until now, I was never. It's gonna sound stupid, but I never gave them the chance to manifest, and now they are, and they are fucking me up. I now know that I am a jealous person, a very jealous person. I also know now that I'm very insecure in relationships. Something that I think I'm getting there, but I'm also working pretty hard on it to get better on that aspect. And well, we all just know about the anxiety thing, but that it fucks up my anxiety really bad. I think that my situation is out of the ordinary because a lot of things have happened between when in the time that we've known each other, like before we were partners and all of that, there have been a lot of things that have happened previously to us dating, and that just makes me really anxious. That also does not get along very well with the fact that I never had like a stable relationship to look up to, divorced parents check, huh? Yeah. We're from the divorce gang. We're the ones that saw our dads on the weekends. Fuck yeah. So that does not help at all with my current relationship, but it's so interesting to know, to really understand why having issues as a kid really fucks you up when you're an adult. That's that's so fucking funny. It's insane. Like, do you see me laughing right now? I'm just about to cry because that's so funny. Like, I wish that my parents loved each other when I was like 4 years old, and I would see them hold hands and I would see them having a healthy love. But no, they could not give me that. So here you have me around 16 years later trying to have a nice, steady relationship with someone, and having my fucking stomach crush me every time I feel something about insecurities about myself. And then just I be thinking, you guys, I be fucking thinking, and it sucks. Don't do that. I do not recommend thinking. But yeah, I need to go to therapy, bruv. I'm losing it. I feel like I'm actually fucking losing it. I think I'm gonna first do that, and then I want to go to the gym because I want to be healthy physically, not only emotionally. I actually live very close from my work, so I can come back just walking, and I be doing my daily steps. That's actually really fun, and I really enjoy doing that. But I need to do something else because I honestly feel like I'm not good. I'm not good with that, and it fucks me up. Like when I'm walking and shit, that cardio, I I be I be feeling that. I be feeling that for real, for real. Um, but yeah, that's my current life. That was almost half an hour of me just saying how fucked up I am right now. Even though I was saying I was fine, turns out that I'm not. But we're gonna be fixing that soon. So I think I'm gonna change the topic. So let's go like that's how we're going to be changing the topic. So, have you heard the new feature from Charlie XCX and Billy called Guess, which is a remix from her song on her new album? Or, yeah, new, I would say it has a couple months, but it's the newest album called Brat. Have you heard that? Because that's fucking insane. I shit my pants every time I listen to it. And today at work, I was with my headphones and I was just bumping that. As Charlie would say, I was just like on loop, on loop. I kid you not, I listened to that shit like 30 times. Like up the roof, my headphones were banging and I could not get enough. I need that song like just right at the back of my head, like always replaying. And that bass, bro, that club music, that this baby I angel just going hard. Every fucking song is a slay. Charlie XCX, I love you. Thank you for existing. Thank you for being born. That was a 10 out of 10 experience. I hope you do that again in the next life so that we can continue to listen to your amazing music, your amazing singers, your amazing singles. What the fuck was that? Okay, sorry, that it's now almost 8 p.m. That's not my fault. I haven't slept really well. Oh, also haven't slept. So pardon me for that. And also, I'm pretty thirsty right now, so let me go for my water real quick. Okay, thank you. I'm back. So yeah, I went for my water. I also just bought this very recently. It's so pretty. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, that fucking song. Like, Billy's line. Billy's last line, where she says, "Charlie likes boys, but she know I'd hit it." Oh my god. I remember the first time I heard that shit, I almost threw up. Kid you not, I was like, I'm about to pass out. I don't know what's going on. Someone showed me the ceiling because I'm just falling out. Like, are you fucking kidding me? That was so hot. And that song, that it's just that beat just like, oh my god. You have no idea how blessed we are from living in the same time period that Charlie XCX and Billie fucking Eilish. That's insane, bro. Like, are you kidding me? Just to be able to listen to that in the morning, like the way that I took that shower in the morning with just that fucking beat. That was legitness. That was so fucking cool. It was insane, you guys. And talking about Billie, have you all heard her new, almost new, just kind of old, as some my people say? I'm not. I will listen to that shit till the day that I die. But have you listened to her most recent album, Hit Me Hard and Soft? My partner got me the, how do you call that shit? That gigantic disc. That's kind of cute and vintage, and so Bobby, it's insane. Well, that thing, I'm gonna say that later. I don't remember the name, but she got me that, and we don't even got a player. So I just have that shit there, and just like laying out, just like, hey, it's me, and I'm like, you know what would be so cute right now, so that I could listen to that. And then my partner is like, well, we have to buy that shit. I was like, you know what, that would be super cool. And then just finished the conversation. So yeah, I have just Billie drowning, reaching for the water like that. That's literally how she did it. Like, she was like that. So I have that laying down there. I wanted to do like a top 10, but well, I mean, like, there are 10 songs, but I wanted to like put them in like a top 10, but I was not feeling very well very recently. So I think that my first, well, not my first one, my favorite was, what would be my favorite? My favorite would be The Greatest, I think. Top 10. Top 1. That oh my god. Anyway, that would be my top 1. That would be The Greatest. And probably Wildflower, because every time that I listen to that song, I'm like, oh my god, that's so fucking me. That's so me. I wish I was not this person, but that is me. And I feel like a fever, like I'm burning alive, like a sign. Oh my god, did I cross the line? Are you kidding me? That's me. I did not cross any line, but I do feel like I'm burning alive every time that I see things. That would be number 2. Probably they're fighting up there on their first place. They're fighting Wildflower and The Greatest. They should kiss so that they can resolve all of their problems. I think that my third one, while these two fight, would be Chihiro. That's a really good song. Chihiro is just great. Makes me want to float every time they listen to that shit. I feel like I can fly, and I'm just gonna be levitating for the rest of my life every time they hear that. So fun. Great song. 10 out of 10. I would not change a thing. Number 4, I think, would be Bittersweet. Yeah, Bittersweet. That's a really good song. Also makes me levitate so fucking hard. Like that outro when it's changing to blue. Just makes me want to feel, like, yeah, that. That was number 4, right? That was Bittersweet. I think 5th one would be Lunch. Really great song about just giving, some to. So great song. 10 out of 10. Also would not change a thing. Number 6. I think how do you fucking say that? L'amour la vie? Is that how you fucking say that shit? Well, that one. That one that's in. Is that French or is that Italian? Is that like a we or is that like a oui? I don't know. Anyway, that one. That's a really good song also. The extended version makes me want to do some nasty things at the dance floor. Just like, just breaking the white girl dance, that one. It really makes me want to do that. That was the 6th one. I think that the 7th would be Blue. It could be Blue. I want to double check to see what other options that I have, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, the ones that I'm missing are Blue, Skinny, and Birds of a Feather. Yeah, those 3. So Skinny, Blue, Birds of a Feather. I would have to say that Skinny is number 7. No, I'm missing others. Skinny is number 7. Blue is number 8. Okay, sorry. I just played the song. What am I missing? Oh, the diner. Are you kidding me? Okay, yeah, so I'm missing Skinny, Blue, Birds of a Feather, and the diner. I think I'm gonna put Skinny number 7, the diner number 8, Blue number 9, and Birds of a Feather number 10. Now, this might be a little controversial because Birds of a Feather, it's awesome. I'm not saying that it isn't. Best song written, obviously. Really good song. But I don't know. I have so many, like, the other ones just like pull me every time that I listen to it. It's just pull me closer and just like whisper to my ear like everything is fucking awesome, and I'm like, okay, got it, gotcha, bro. But I think that would be my top 10. Probably it's gonna be changing pretty soon, but at the moment, that's the one that I love the most. That makes me levitate so fucking bad. It's insane. Stay hydrated, Queens. But yeah, I think that we're almost at 40, and I think I'm gonna wrap it there. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you for your patience, Isabella. You're welcome, Isabella. Don't worry, don't do it again though, because I'm gonna fuck you up. Noted. I'm probably gonna do it again, but it's gonna take me less, and as I said, I think that my child came here to visit. Am I in the right? I think. No, I was wrong, but he was there. He is gray lynx cat, and he is 3 months old right now. He's a bitch. I fucking hate him and I love him so much. Yeah, that was it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you and I'll listen to you in the next one. Toodles, take care. Okay, wait, he's coming. Wait, nah, he's gonna be the outro. Okay, so it's also today. It's International Cats Day. So, or national. It's international. Tino. His name is Tino. Tito, potato. That's his name, and he's so cute. And he is gray. And someone is honking their fucking car. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, bye. Take care. Have a bad quality month.